What's going on, guys? So today we have huge news for the channel. We actually got a sponsor from this company called Auxito. Auxito is a car accessory company that reached out to us to promote some of their awesome products that they sell, such as these awesome jump packs with built-in air compressors, as well as these super cool plug-and-play 7-inch pod lights that they're selling for a pretty reasonable price. All said and done, they sell a wide range of products for vehicles, including motorcycles. They sent us a set of light bulbs. They sell them for all makes and models, so go ahead and go see if you can grab yourself one. And if you use the promo code DIRTCHEAPJeeps, it'll get you 15% off, and you'll also be helping us out. Thank you, Auxito. We're going to go ahead and get to work installing these things. Let's do it. Alright. Take a good look at those. I mean, they're definitely better with the lenses clean. A whole lot better. But I think this is going to be a good upgrade. Yeah, we'll see.
So this right here is probably going to be one of the hardest parts of the installation because of the position in the battery in the Cherokees and Grand Cherokees. That light holder receptacle down there is really hard to get to. So you got to kind of weasel your hand in there, and if you're like me, you got a little bit of play in your battery because you done beat it off to everything. So you can slide your battery back just enough to get your hand in there, but it's almost not enough. And I really don't want to have to pull the battery because they're fucking heavy and I don't like dealing with them.
I don't want to pull it either. Want me to try to get skinny hands in?
I'm trying to do a thing. I'm trying to flip it.
Oh. This guy right here?
That one's easy. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Place it with a bulb and everything.
Nice.
Oh, come out of the hole. Yeah, it's definitely tight like the first night, buddy.
That's a good one. I like that one.
It's mine.
It's in your pocket. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy.
I don't know who Daisy is, but...
See, I always wonder about Gale, too. I always talk about this Gale. Gale force winds. That lady was not that strong. I know a couple Gales. None of them are that great.
Hang out with the guys for a minute. Come on, come on. Let's go. Ain't gonna bite you. Maybe a little bit. Oh, it's a good Saturday night. Yeah, don't need that side of that clip either. So why? Give it to me.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Ping, poom, pow.
Ping, poom, pow.
Yeah. Boom, pow.
Oop, shit.
That's the old one?
Yeah, my seal fell out of the light chore. I keep wanting to. Alright.
Alright. So, this brings us to the product at hand.
Yeah. These guys were stupid enough to send us a set of complimentary lights to install and test out. See what we thought of them, show how easy they are to install. So far, the hardest part of the install has been getting the old ones out of the truck.
Company's name is Auxito.
Yeah, Auxito. You know, the cool thing is I was checking out their website, and they don't just sell these stupid little plug-and-play lights, which they sell plug-and-play lights for just about all Jeep models. Definitely want to get on there and check it out. They're a pretty good quality, judging by the look of them. Mind you, this is all preliminary inspections, and this is the first time I've seen them is today, just now, when I opened this box. So, got a little fan there, keep them cool. LEDs, big fat LEDs on both sides, and a little grill system. We'll see how they work and how they perform, how well they hold up to getting beat on out in the woods and all that good stuff. But I mean, they've got a lot of other stuff too, jump packs and plug and play lights for Wranglers, for your guys' pod lights that sit up on top, and it seems like a pretty good deal. We'll see though. You give her a run and see what the hell she gives us.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm wearing the white glove. This, I think, mostly to make whoever sent the white gloves feel like they sent them for a reason.
Yeah. That is one nice thing is, you open up the box, there's a nice set of white gloves. The directions are right on top. The lady Vivian that actually sent us these seems to be a very nice lady.
Yeah, that's cool. What was the delivery time?
It only took about 4 days from when they sent it to me. It came from California, so at least it's not coming from overseas.
They're not Chinese, man. That's good.
Yeah. So
I mean, they might be. I don't think that's part of the installation process, but we'll edit that out.
It's all right. Nice thing about them being LEDs, they don't have the glass around them, so you don't break them when you drop them.
Or when you touch them with your fingers and get grease on them, and they burn up prematurely.
Yep, that happens as well.
So right now, what I'm battling with is the fact that the damn things are longer than the light bulbs were. So, it went in the hole.
No way. Oh, perfect.
Tight like the first night.
So I believe that they are directional.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Yeah.
All our regular bulbs go in there directionally as well.
Really?
Yep.
I guess I never knew that.
There's a little tang on there that holds that to make it lock into place. And if you miss that tang, then the light won't sit in there correctly and you can't get the little lock around it.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be the big one. A lot of these aftermarket lights, you know, you get them and you're like, sweet, these are just plug and play. Stick them right in the hole. Yeah, plug it in. And you plug it in, and something as simple as the lock ring won't go back around it. Well, how the hell are you supposed to hold it in? The lock ring won't go in. So a lot of duct tape. Yeah.
Been there, done that, got a t-shirt, bud.
So this lock ring that I am currently cave spelunking for is what sits over the edge of this here. And you stick it on there and then you turn it, and it locks this light bulb into place and keeps it from falling out. And like I said, a lot of these aftermarket providers, you know, they make a really good light that is really durable, but the issue you run into is when you go to stick the lock ring on there so it doesn't want to fall out, the lock ring won't fit. And that's not good, because these things do create some heat. They are pumping out some heat. That's why they have the fans on them. And they don't have the lock ring, you potentially will fall out of the hole and, you know, could melt or cause a fire, or, you know, you never know what could happen. So that lock ring that hey, that part worked. Well, I'll be a gypsy's butt cheek, bud. It worked.
La-dee-da.
It worked. So, should we do a side-to-side comparison?
Yeah, I think a side-by-side comparison is definitely needed. Let's see.
If I can find the switch, it's in here somewhere.
Oh, you're the one. Oh, it's because I already pulled the bulb in it. I'm a dumbass. Here, 1 second. Let me.
That ain't bad. It's pretty good. Honestly, I like the beam. I'll just stick it in the hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's significantly wider light.
Throws off a much better beam.
Oh yeah.
That beam that's going across the street, it's a solid beam. Yeah, that's definitely gonna piss people off when I pull up behind them.
Oh yeah, good.
Almost as much as these do. I mean, those don't make anybody happy. I've got one out right now. I've got to replace it, but yeah, if you sit in the light too long, dude, this is what you get in the back end of your car.
The pods are almost the new headlights are almost as bright as the pods are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty that's fantastic actually.
Yeah.
Because what, these are probably 600, 700 lumens each.
I think they were 700 lumens.
Yeah. So that's fantastic.
Just if anybody's wondering, that light bulb's really hot.
Yeah, they're touch warm.
So the key to this is they all have little notches. And remember how I was saying most of these guys, when they make these aftermarket lights, they don't take into account that somebody wants to lock it back in there. But these guys did. I'm already seeing a little bit of stuff I'm liking from them. If you look at that, now I can get that in there and get that lock on there and lock it in place.
Fantastic. You gotta love it when people advertise plug and play, and it actually is plug and play as well.
Well, you know, there's a lot of stuff that can be advertised as plug and play that is technically plug and play. You plug it in and it'll plug right into your factory harness. Mm-hmm. But sometimes some of the smaller details are lost. You know, things like, well, okay, this model that you're saying it fits on, this is in the way for that to work. Did you guys make a provision for that? Did you make a provision for getting the lock back onto the light? You know, things like that. So, kind of cool to see that these guys got a little bit of attention to detail. Gives me hope for other products that they carry. Might try to grab a couple more of them and see what we got. Lord knows that with these fancy lights I got going on the side, sometimes I forget about them and they kill the battery. So maybe we'll get one of the jump boxes and see how many jumps we get out of it.
That'd be awesome. I think we are definitely the people.
Yeah.
We need it. We need all of it.
A fleet of shit boxes. I don't know that that's what their glove was intended use, but hey, that's what happens when you give a white glove to a person that uses their vehicle off-road. There ain't a single, single, I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying there ain't a single clean part on this truck. You couldn't find it. And if you did, I'd probably pay you.
You'd have to wipe it clean for it to be clean. All right, let's see it. Wow.
See what I was saying about that jump box?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little minor connection issue. Same connection issue. I have a fix for it. Hold on. I have a fix for it.
It needs to be tightened.
Yeah, I know. But that also makes it hard to pull it off when it sits for fucking a month at a time.
Just so you know, these leads are loose too.
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just loosened them up. Trying to twist on it. Because those I tightened down. And yeah, that one got loose. But that one's just the winch, so. This one is my ground.
Ooh.
Now you got a good connector.
Beautiful.
That's gonna make such a difference.
1 second, I'm gonna shut off the lights on the GoPro.
This is me standing in front of them right now. Pretty well lit up. People are gonna be happy about it because anytime I wasn't on like a main huge road, I had to run with my fog lights because the lights in these things suck so bad.
Yep.
So it'd be really cool if I don't have to turn the fog lights on to give me a little extra light. That's awesome. Lot less chance of getting pulled over and scolded by the wonderful officers of our area.
Those rapscallions.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Auxito LED lights. Affordable, decent performance, but we're gonna have to see going forward how they do.
Yeah, we'll have to see how they do. I'm sure by the time you guys are watching this video, we've already put a little R&D time into them, or not R&D. We've already put a little bit of time on them and driven them around and bounced.
You might have drank
around.
A little R&R with them.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of everything. You know? I mean, maybe we'll take them up to the mountains and see how they do when they get really cold.
Yeah.
You know, just put them in some extreme conditions. I know during our summer here, where they're positioned, they're gonna get hot. These Jeeps like to run really, really, really hot. We've talked about it a dozen times on this channel. And so with that being said, you know, summertime, we don't get real hot here, but it doesn't really cool off at night either. So I'll be running the lights at like normal daytime temperature with my vehicle hot. So we'll see if they can hold up to some of the abuse that we're gonna put it through.
Right on.
See how it goes. You never know. Could be great, could be garbage.
Right on, guys. Well, we're gonna take you back to our regularly scheduled programming of an episode of Dirt Cheap Jeeps.
Later, guys. Auxito. Here.
Auxito LED lights.
Look at the damn name, okay? I don't. If these guys would mind calling me and telling me how you want me to pronounce this, because I'll be damned if I can get it right every time. It's something different every time.
Auxito. Right on.
Alrighty. Well, thanks.
Yeah, of course.